Kenshin here, coming back to you with a new Let's Play project. Just finished up Megaman X2 a while back, after probably 2 freaking years or so. So I figure we're going to keep the series going with the next iteration of the series, which is Megaman X3. The version, of course, that we got playing here, it's not the Super Nintendo version. It's actually the remake version, which, was on PlayStation, PC, I think Sega Saturn. So this is the version that's going to have like a bunch of the animated cutscenes and everything. Which honestly, it's not really my favorite version of the game. I didn't really like the remake of how they redid the music and everything like that. I kind of actually liked it better. Back when it was full 16-bit, back on the Super Nintendo, but it still pretty much plays the same. There's a lot of new stuff with this game that you'll start to notice. Of course, with the animated cutscenes. You did notice one thing: Zero did have a brand new look. Let's see. One major thing that they did with this game was they kind of upped the difficulty level. For a lot of fans, they say that this is actually the hardest game of the 16-bit console X games. Simply because they added a lot of changes to the enemy AI. They redid a lot of the enemies in terms of, when you attack them, and like you destroy enemies, they'll come up with ways to kind of attack you after they get blown up. So there's like a whole lot of new stuff to it. There's also a lot of fun, interesting stuff too. Namely, this game actually marks the first time that you actually get to play as Zero, which of course you'll get to see right here in a second, since apparently we just lost control of X and we have no way to get him, so we now have to play as Zero. And this game right here, when everybody found out, oh, you get to play as Zero, that, okay, yeah, first of all, we lose him in Mega Man X, he makes a comeback in X2, and everybody's like, when do we get to play Zero? When do we get to play Zero? So, this right here, everybody was like, sweet. He pretty much plays just like he did, when you saw him at the end of Mega Man X2. He's got, he does his 3-hit combo, the double buster followed by the Z-Saber. He doesn't do the beam slash, though. So, one interesting to note, Zero's more or less he's not really a, just your secondary character. He's more like a special purposes character. Main reason why is, like, this screen right here, which is your status screen, this is where you would access Zero. He does have a couple of stipulations to him. One, he only gets 1 life, once he's, and this is not 1 life per stage, this is 1 life the entire game. You pretty much die as Zero, you lose him for the rest of the game. You can no longer access him, so you have to be careful on that. In addition, when it comes to using him in the stages, you have to be careful because you only get to use him once, so you can't just like switch back and forth between X and Zero and just think, oh yeah, it's just gonna play like that. And of course, I kind of like to pull the rescue on X in style, with the Z-Saber. But that's one thing to note is, Zero's going to be able to help you out now. And that's one thing, a lot of the fans really liked was getting to use Zero. And of course, this just simply improves once Mega Man X4 comes out and Zero becomes completely playable in his own full right, able to get, special weapons, stuff like that. Now we got the trademark, big boss at the beginning of the intro stage, which pretty much is just, he he does almost no damage to you, but you do massive damage to him. So, and just pretty much dash back and forth from it, from his arms. He doesn't really do much, and just hit him with charge shots. Other than that, he's lame. So, okay, yeah, come on, blow up. And I'm hoping, when I'm recording this won't be one of those having to record over and over and over again. I mean, I'm recording like pretty late at night, and I figure, nobody's gonna be calling me or anything to disturb me or whatever, so I'll be able to just go ahead and get it done. I'm hopefully try to get all of it recorded in one night. Let's see. We don't need to save because we don't have anything, so we'll just keep on going. But with this run, we get 8 new Mavericks to take on. What we got here? We've got Blast Hornet, Blizzard Buffalo, Gravity Beetle, Toxic Seahorse, Neon Tiger, Rhino, Crush Crawfish, and Volt Catfish. Just like the original Mega Man X games, I like bringing something back from like X1. Like if you beat a certain boss, then certain changes will happen in some stages, like minor changes or whatever. But we're gonna kick things off. We're gonna start at Blizzard Buffalo. Unlike the console, the 16-bit, the SNES version, this one, of course, kind of gives you short intro videos of each of the Mavericks. I kind of like Blizzard Buffalo's because it kind of shows something that was really something that nobody noticed about him. It seems he's a martial artist, based on how he kind of moved. But that also probably kind of explains one of his attacks as well. But these are kind of interesting. I think probably the funniest one is Volt Catfish, which you'll probably see here later. There's actually going to be a certain, like X2, when I did my X2 playthrough, there's actually going to be a certain pattern of things to do. This is something new to the game. This is a ride armor platform. Later in the game, you will actually get access to ride armors. And you'll actually be able to choose, one of 4 different ride armors you want to use. But that's going to be a little later. But yeah, if you'll notice one thing, the damage is significantly higher up until I can get the armor upgrade, which is going to be for a while. Let's see, and then another thing you'll notice, there's what looks to be these kind of mini boss rooms. These won't kind of come into play. There was kind of something similar to like the X Hunter boss rooms back from X2. They'll kind of come into play a little bit later as well. So that's actually going to be something to look out for. Oh, crap. Didn't anticipate that. So, but sometimes with this stage, sometimes depending on how I want to play the game, this stage is usually either I'll beat it and go from there, or I'll kind of just do this as a throwaway stage, simply because this is actually where you do get one of your first upgrades. You actually get the leg upgrade, and sometimes I'll just go here just to get the leg upgrade and then go to a different robot boss, but it's kind of dependent on how I'm feeling. I may just go ahead and beat Blizzard Buffalo, simply because his weapon's actually fairly useful in a lot of situations. I actually found out that, with his weapon, depending on, well, I'll kind of explain more about it once I get his weapon. So for now, we'll just hold off on that. Okay. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna freaking die. Okay, we get rid of this thing. That'll make it a little bit easier. careful here. That's another thing, is like the slopes here. You gotta be careful because they are slick, so you'll literally just slide right down them. Ah, crap. Whoa, no. Back up. I do not want to go that way yet. Okay. See what I mean when I said that they've really kind of upped the difficulty of this game? I mean, jeez. It's only the first stage and I'm already getting grief. And I'm probably gonna die here, which, if I'm not careful... Oh, crap. So... Oh, watch out. Okay, just take it slow. Whoa. Oh, come on. See what I mean? Well, we'll try this again. Yeah, it's the ice in the stage. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Challenging this is definitely gonna be worth it. I mean, if you're looking for a really tough game to go for, but you want a challenge, there you go. Oh, great, and the snow's back. I'm actually gonna try something. Normally you have to destroy that snowmaking machine down there. Yep, I think you still gotta do it. And hopefully it won't take too long in this stage. Okay. Although I will say, once I get this upgrade, things will be so much easier. Ah, crap. I cannot... Ugh. And that's another thing you'll kind of hear from time to time, is you'll kind of hear the music reset. Unlike, you know, the cartridge-based games, disc-based games, they kind of... Oh, come on! Like I was saying, with a disc-based game, you know, it doesn't have just the constant repeat of music. It actually plays from like an MP3 track that's on the disc or whatever. So, you know, what you'll hear is the music go on for a certain amount of time and then repeat. Okay, this is getting really frustrating. Need that upgrade. Got it. Finally. Finally we get the first of our upgrades, which is the dash boots. Oh, good gravy. I was about to say, I'm taking this long. I'll probably go ahead and just do this, but yeah, we'll get the dash boots, which once again improve on X's mobility. Of course, like X1, he gets the ability to dash. X2, he gets the ability to dash in the air. Well, this time they of course give you the ability to dash in the air, but they give you a new way to dash. You can actually dash vertically, which kind of helps, kind of gives you that extra boost. Something basically similar to a double jump. So, come back this way so we can get ourselves an energy tank. Test out our new dash trash boots here. Oh, come on. Right. Oh, you suck. There we go. So that kind of gives you a whole new twist on things, in terms of Max's mobility. Let's see, how many lives do I got? Okay, so it's an all or nothing shot here. Alright. Well, I'm getting kind of long here with the video, 16 minutes, so we'll just go from here and see what we can do. Pull it all or nothing and try to take out Buffalo. Alright, big guy, let's do this. Okay, now with Blizzard Buffalo, his main thing is he stays on the ground for time. His thing is throwing, his frost shield, icicles, but pretty much your best bet is to continuously dodge. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Oh well. That sucked. Well, we'll continue this on in the next video.